Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear students, welcome to our channel खदीजा Academy. उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज हम ग्रेड 4 की जनरल साइंस की यूनिट नंबर 8 अर्थ वेदर एंड क्लाइमेट की एक्सरसाइज को सॉल्व करने जा रहे हैं। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर करें और मज़ीद ऐसी वीडियोस के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को ज़रूर दबा दें ताकि हर नई आने वाली वीडियो आप तक पहुंच सके। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। यूनिट नंबर 8 अर्थ वेदर एंड क्लाइमेट एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2 राइट शॉर्ट आंसर्स। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन वेदर एंड क्लाइमेट। आंसर weather, climate. Weather, short duration conditions of an environment. For example, yesterday the weather was a little cold. Climate, average long duration conditions of weather. For example, this year it is expected that monsoon rains will begin early. Question number 2, what is the relation between climate and the height from sea level? Answer, the relation between climate and the height from sea level is that with the rise of height from the sea level, the climate becomes cooler and the duration of winter season increases. Question number 3, why does climate change with distance from the equator? Answer, as we move away from the equator, the climate becomes hot or cold because equator is an imaginary line that divides the earth into two equal parts so that sun rays fall with different angles on the earth's three zones. Question number 4, why is the climate of polar zone very cold? Answer, it consists of the areas around the north and south poles of the earth. Here, the sun rays are more slanted, therefore, the climate of this zone is the coldest. As we move away from the equator, the climate becomes less hot. Eventually, the temperature is minimum at the poles, hence, these are the coldest regions of the earth. Question number 5, in which zone is our country located on the basis of the climate? Explain. Answer, Pakistan lies in the temperature zone on the basis of climate because this zone is located between tropical and polar zones. Here the sun rays fall diagonally and climate of this zone is mild. It has hot summers and cold winters. Number 3. Constructed response questions. Question number 1. Identify the different zones on the figure of the earth on the basis of climate. Answer, equator, polar zone, temperate zone, tropical zone, temperate zone, polar zone. Question number 2. What is the climate of these zones? Describe the reasons. Answer, on basis of climate, we can divide the earth into three zones: tropical zone, temperate zone, polar zone. Number 1. Tropical zone. Tropical zone consists of the regions located around the equator. Here the sun rays fall vertically, that is why the climate of this zone is hot. Number 2. Temperate zone. Temperature zone located between tropical and polar zones. Here the sun rays fall diagonally. The climate of this zone is mild due to slanting sun rays. Number 3. Polar zone. It consists of the areas around the north and south poles of the earth. Here the sun rays are more slanted. Therefore, the climate of this zone is the coldest. Question number 3. In winter, the temperature of Skardu, a city of Gilgit-Baltistan, is below 0 degrees centigrade, while the temperature of Karachi is mild. Why is it so? Answer, in winter, the temperature of Skardu is below 0 degrees centigrade because the height of Skardu from sea level is 2,228 meter, while the temperature of Karachi is mild because the height of Karachi from sea level is 10 meters. Investigate. Question number 1. How many weathers are there on the moon? Answer. There are no weathers on the moon. Question number 2. Does the moon also have storms, rains and snowfall like our earth? Answer. No. The moon has no storms, rains and snowfall like our earth. Question number 3. What is your opinion about the climate of the moon? Answer. The temperature on moon is very hot in daytime whereas it gets very cold at night depending upon falling of sun rays on moon surface.